It has been a long time since I have been here. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute since I have posted anything on this channel. The last thing I posted was months ago. Like months ago. So yeah, in that video I kind of talked about 2020 2021 and the effects that it was having on me, and then I also talked about how I was gonna get the ball rolling again with YouTube, and I was gonna post once a week and do all this stuff and really just throw myself back into it. And well, yeah, that didn't happen. Clearly. I'm one of those people that puts tons and tons and tons of pressure on myself because I have so many dreams and so many goals that it's almost like I don't have time to deal with the other things, the hard things. So I just like to believe that I can push through and just get through it, when clearly that is not the case at all. So yeah, before I could get on here and really be that open book that I want to be and really talk about everything with you guys and just, talk about my experiences and what I'm going through to potentially help other people, I needed to fully understand what was going on, and I really needed to heal. And I feel like I've gotten to a place where I feel like I am almost like a weight has been lifted off of me, or rejuvenated, or revived, or however you want to say it, whatever good adjective you guys have for that description. I feel so much better now. And it was all because of this aha moment that I had really recently. So in that video, my last video that I posted, I don't know if I said this or not, but I was diagnosed with anxiety disorder, severe depression, and PTSD. And while that was great, being diagnosed, because let me tell you, your girl felt nuts. I felt like I was crazy. I felt like I couldn't control my emotions. I couldn't control my thoughts, and it was just racing thoughts all the time. And I felt so overwhelmed all the time and stuck, and I felt like I was suffocating. Like, for real, felt like I was suffocating. Your girl could not breathe. And then, like I said, I had this aha moment, and I read something on Instagram that said, just because you feel something doesn't mean you are that. And by gosh, by golly, holy cow, it was like a light bulb moment. It was like a light bulb moment. It was like I finally understood what was going on. And I realized that I was identifying myself as my feelings. So because I was depressed, because I felt depressed, I was depressed. Because I felt anxious, I was anxious. Because I felt angry, I was angry, and so on and so forth. And I really became that person. I really honed in on that identity, and I did not let it go. Partly because it was easier to be sad and all that kind of stuff, because when you get happy, and then you have a bad day, it's like, ugh, like great. And then you beat yourself up more for being happy, being good, and then having a bad day, and then you beat yourself up. I don't know if any of you can relate, but I beat myself up so much. I literally take the cake for how hard I beat myself up. I'm very, very, very hard on myself when it comes to that. But yeah, it was who I became. I became a depressed person. I became an anxious person. I became a really sad person. And I didn't know how to get out of it. I didn't know how to overcome it. I didn't know how to reverse it. I didn't know how to do any of that. And then I read that thing on Instagram, and it was one of those pages where it's like woman empowerment, like, ooh, you got this, girl, like boss ass energy type thing. And then I realized, like, whoa, that's what's been going on. That's what I've been doing. And it was like a flip of a switch almost. And I realized that I am actually a happy person. I'm a positive person. I'm an easygoing person. That person that I knew before all of this stuff happened, I still am that person. I'm just feeling a lot of things right now. I'm just going through a phase. I'm going through a chapter in my life that's really, really hard. But that doesn't mean the person that I am changed. And that was the concept that I needed to grasp and I needed to understand in order to get to where I'm at today. And so I guess that's something that I really want to stress to you in this video, and what I learned is keep in mind, if you guys are going through something really hard, or if you're feeling hard emotions and just feeling really down on yourself, don't forget that just because you feel that doesn't mean you are that. And you know, it was the most uplifting and like I could breathe again almost when I realized that. And when I realized that, yeah, I do feel sad, I feel depressed, I feel anxious, but that's not who I am. That's nowhere near who I am. And just like with any feeling, it comes and goes like a wave. Just like with happiness, just like with excitement, just like with sadness and anger, everything comes and goes. It doesn't stay. Feelings are verbs. You know, they don't last forever, but I got to a place where I felt like it was going to last forever. I felt like this was never going to go away. And now I'm finally at a place where I realize that it does go away. It does go away. It does get better. I am still that person. I'm still that really bubbly, uplifting person. Yeah, I might feel sad from time to time. I might feel angry. I might feel hard emotions, but that does not change who I am. And that is something that I really wanted to get on here and talk about, because it's something that I wish I would have figured out sooner. However, I feel like if I would have read that sooner, if I would have read that earlier than I did, I wouldn't have understood to the extent that I do now. And I'm so appreciative for everything that I went through, and I'm so thankful for going through that really hard time and going through all of those really challenging times, because it made me me. And it made me so much stronger. It made me so much happier. It made me really, really, really thankful for the things that I've been through. I don't know. I just want to be really raw with you guys, because I think that in today's society, you know, we are constantly comparing ourselves to who we see on social media and what we see on social media. And at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about your own journey. It's about who you are. It's about thinking that you're enough because of who you are. And that's just something that I really want to preach, is that you are enough no matter what you see on social media, no matter who you see on social media. You are enough. The way that you look is enough. Who you are is enough. Your feelings are valid, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, well, you know, it's a puzzle that you got to figure out then. But yes, so with that being said, I will see you in my next video, and I cannot wait to just really dive deep into this. So until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys.